3 times have I written to you, O Theophilus, of all that Jesus began both to do. And when we get to verse 2, they were now from verse 2 telling us the account of what happened when Jesus was with his disciples and apostles on the mountain called Olivet for a period of 40 days. In verse 3, the Bible told us that he was teaching them on the matters of the kingdom for a period of 40 days. And after that, he told them, go there to Jerusalem and die until. That's the reason why we are gathered. We won't live until. We won't stop until we say, carry here until something. The Holy Ghost, the promise of the Father, He gives him body. It is when that spirit has come that there will be a equipping. When the spirit was absent, we saw that Peter denied Jesus. But the spirit came upon him. The same Peter that denied Jesus stood and he spoke, and 3,000 men gave themselves to Christ. There is a spirit that weakness. The moment you come in contact with that spirit, a weak man will become a mighty man. A weak man. Someone that we know to be feeble in the natural. The moment that spirit comes upon him, that man will become strong, that man will become mighty. Suddenly, a feeble man that does not know how to speak, how to talk, will begin to talk. It is only by the working of a spirit. No man can do this except that spirit be within you. We are still going to cry. Even after Jesus spoke to them, look, when they were going back, the Bible said that from the mountain called Olivet to Jerusalem was a 7-day journey, that's 7 days. And 500 persons left where Jesus was. But we were given an account that it was only 120 persons that were in the upper room. What happened to the other many persons? About 340, if I'm not mistaken, about 380. What happened to them? Some of them were distracted. They saw certain things that, see, I mean, it's not all that glitter that is good. Some of them, they saw some things that were glittering, and they thought this thing is all. They thought this is all we need, and their attentions were lost. Some of them, they came out, they saw their houses. I've not been in my house for the past 40 days. I've been with the master on the mountain. Let me enter my house first. Some of them, they came out, they saw some restaurant. Say, I've not eaten, no. Let me enter and eat. Some, they saw their friends. They saw some of the things they were doing before they were carried by Jesus to tarry with him for 40 days. They saw some of those things, and those things took hold of their attention, and they were distracted. And we were keeping an account, and those 120 persons were in the upper room, and they were oh my God! In Jesus' name. The Bible told us that they tarried there. They were there, they were praying. They were there, they were crying, they were seeking, they were pushing this thing. And suddenly, the Bible said in chapter 2, it said, when the day of Pentecost was fully come, what has been done? Everywhere has been saturated. The harvest is ripe and mature. He said, then the Spirit came. Oh. See, can I tell you something? There are certain things that must be put in place. There are certain things that must be coordinated, that must be put in accurate shape for the Spirit to come. The Spirit does not just come. It is the same thing with the voice of God. Before the voice of God will come upon a life or upon a person, there must be certain things you have set in, and they are accurate. Not those that you set them. You've set them and they are accurate. That's when the voice of God will come. The voice of God, once you see that certain, it can thunder from the toilet. And once that voice comes, the people that have been kept in bondage and captivity for a period of 130 years can be released. It is when a voice comes. But that voice can only come when a man has put sentence in place. They began to live. They began to push. They began to travel. And when that day was fully controlled, he said, the Spirit, the Holy One, the Holy One broke from the dead. If I'm to even say, I'll tell you that maybe that was not actually when God wanted the Spirit to come. But these men did something, they dragged the Spirit down. They dragged it, they monopolized it. And the Spirit came and life said, coals of fire.